we are going to mix Nik Nocturnal's new metal song featuring Justin from Tallah, and we like Tallah a lot. So we are going to hear all this for the first time together. But what do we gotta do from the beginning? We have to make a session. I don't even think there's a name for this song. We're just gonna call this Nik New Metal. Create it, right? All right, so first thing we gotta do is import the audio. We having a first time together? Oh, are we about to have a moment right now? Are we seriously about to have a moment right now? Nik Nocturnal's new metal song. Here we go. Because he's got like, you know, Cubase. Because he's a simpleton. Let's take a look-see. Whoa, hi. These are just some of the template tracks that we have, so we don't have to spend a full 8 hours mixing a song. I would like not to mix an entire song for 8 hours. That's not fun. This takes a second. Plugins, right? This is you guys right now. Now I'm gonna mute all of their stuff for now, and then I need to import his MIDI, because we got drum MIDI and bass MIDI. Nick is a guitar player, and he's not allowed to touch basses. All right, we got drum MIDI. Let's see how well this just lands in here. This should just go right where it needs to go. Cool, we got some drummage. Brought to you by Drums. It sounds kind of new metal-y. His drum MIDI is a little fucky looking, but sounds good enough. That's good enough for me. We have bass with MIDI bass. Let's see what it sounds like. The bass is bassing. You are correct, sir. We're getting there. We're getting the boring shit out of the way. The drums and the bass and the guitar. That's boring. We're gonna get to the fun stuff. Yeah, it sounds like bass, but it sounds like crap. I put on an EQ. Now we're gonna get this Dark Glass Ultra by Neural Disp. For that reason. Except this is new metal, so we need something a little more honky. Yeah, new metal doesn't need bass that's that grindy. Didn't Nick go very Limp Bizkit with this track? I don't know, I wasn't there. Okay, so I have a kick drum, and on this kick drum, I have a side chain. So I'm gonna do the side chain thing. I'm gonna put on Fab Filter C2 with punch mode, super fast, super fast, super fast, and then just make the kick drum karate chop the bass. Oh, I gotta put the right, you know. Oh my God, yes. See what I mean? That's a little much, obviously we're gonna chill it out a bit, but. And then after that, we can put another one, because there's gonna be another one for snare drum, because snare drum's a lot more important. So also, AshTone Audio, I recently heard an interesting mix tip, and that is to brick wall the bass for consistent low. My question is, how helpful is that? It's extremely helpful, my friend. It's 2023, dynamics are gone. We need just squares. Oh, I see. Okay, so here's what you don't do. Here's what you don't do. Auto gain, turn it off. That just fucked me. Twice! Okay, now let's do some grindy. I want some more grindy. Just listen, don't ask what it is, just listen. And what is this little face that you give me, Torn? The face is, hang on. What is this face you guys give me? It's like a little black and white face. I keep seeing this. Is this like a laugh? Kappa. Isn't it like a Japanese demon? Know your memes. Dude, you see this gray and this white? For every one of these white and gray hairs, that's one more meme I don't have to give a fuck about. Okay, I think it's vibey. We need no limiter, because that's already getting enough in it. What I want is a channel strip. S, L. Well, wait. So for you, S, L. Yo, why the fuck does... I don't know, and I don't care. You know why? I'm using the same waves crack I've had since 2009. No, I don't. I didn't just admit to illegal activity on YouTube, I swear. Where's the Fab Filter crack, though? Bro, I paid for that shit. Why does it sound like the MIDI bass player sucks? How is that happening? Huh? You know, I'm gonna leave it until I hear the whole song. All right, let's do guitars. Ooh, hi, you're loud. That's our snare cutting into guitar. Not too bright. New metal's not that bright. Yeah, that's very Linkin Parky. Not a fan of that drum beat. We need some more girth. Let's get some Shep's parallel particles from Waves. Can I change the drum beat? I absolutely can change the drum beat. I am totally capable of that thing, but here's the thing. It's not my song. It's probably subjective, you know, preference. I grew up with nu metal, probably a lot more so than Nick might have, so maybe I'm just used to other things. Nu metal means different things to me than it does to people who didn't grow up with nu metal, right? Kind of like the same thing with emo. Like I get emo wrong all the time, but I didn't grow up with emo. The zoom function? No. You are gonna get all the zooms torn. All of the zooms. This just is not chunky. Ooh, there we go. Okay, there's some frequency stuff in the bass I'm not digging. Let's fix that. See, yeah, see, we're getting all this bass. Look at this right here. All that. I thought I got rid of that, but no. I think we're about done with guitars. I've just been trying to like push and pull this bass till it feels like one thing. Oh, I did not know bass was going. Wow. Okay, hang on. Things are about to change. Bass is not going where it's supposed to be going. Yeah, so if we're gonna go nu metal, there's one thing to keep in mind. A lot of these bands still recorded to tape. That means you're in a recording studio. And if you're in a recording studio, you need to sound like a recording studio. It just needs a sense of space. It needs a place to sit physically. All right, what we got? What the fuck is that? I think the only thing that's bugging me is like it just doesn't sound like it smashes. Why? Because Nick doesn't know how to hit two cymbals at the same time. I'm so sorry, guys. My bad. Let's collapse these and move to vocals and see what the fuck we got going on. Now, the interesting part is it's clit to high hell. Don't be surprised when you die. We all die. So that mud right there, this like 400-y space is gonna build up a lot. I wanna compress without much of that, but I'm gonna have to put that back into the vocal afterwards and just cramp down that 2 to 4K range. Nasally in the chorus, but I get that's a lot to do with him. He is singing like right? But the thing is, that is where his tonal information is sitting. If I cut that too much, I'm more or less basically just turning him down. Cool. Now I'm starting to really hear it like squish down the right way. Love it. Those guys need some width. Nice. When you die, you never get enough. He did it! I love that, like, the out-of-tune dissonant vocal doubles. That's so sick. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, now that I'm hearing the song, I'm hearing the song. He's singing with the synth. Dude, Justin, good job. Dude, he's straight up doing Flaw and Korn mixed together in one go. I think we're done.